These are bullets all day long. They got the Knight of Pentacles, the stress. He shot himself. There's
The
the
family attorney says the 23-year-old died from a gunshot wound to the head, and the manner of death was suicide.
I don't
This
know what
comes
he used.
one.
I know it's a rope involved. I don't know what he used that rope for. Let me see. The secrets. He's taking the secrets with him. You see the secrets? He's not giving y'all the information. Says y'all don't need to know it. You know? He'll go out with them secrets with the high priest there. He might be found on a Wednesday too. Ace of Wands. So I have no doubt in my mind they're gonna find Brian Laundrie, October 2021. I'm telling you, he's still.
Hello, my loves. It's TTMG, the Tarot Medium Goddess here. Thank you so much for being here. Please do stop what you're doing and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to tell me what you think about what happened in this case in the comments below. And do show your girl some love and share the video. I appreciate every single one of you. It's true. I love you, boo.
I love you, boo. Thank you guys so much for being here. So today we have another quick one coming for you. In the Michael Vaughn case, and I have to say this all the time because I have been very familiar with the Michael Vaughn case. It was one of the cases that I was supposed to cover. If you see it, you'll see it in my intro, and I've been overwhelmed with other things. So anyway, I released earlier some information or an audio of BRANDI, who is the mother to Mr. Michael Vaughn. If you don't know about him in the end shots, I will add more detailed information on another video, and you can click on the end shot to see that. Right here, you will see where I discussed earlier, or was it last night, about 14 hours ago, Michael Vaughn's threat to law enforcement regarding, burning down a home, and whether it was serious or not, it probably wasn't, but it's still, in the justice system's standpoint, a terroristic threat, right? That she can actually get into a lot of trouble for. So she really has to be careful. And yeah, so right here, it's the one from.
Share the video. I appreciate every single.
So it's the one that says bombshell.
One of you.
Oh,
it's true.
Can't cut that. But it's the one that says bombshell, Michael Vaughn, monkeys. Anyway, it'll be listed in the description box, right? So the link will be there if you need more information on it. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play her response to someone questioning her on why she thought this was funny, right? So here we go.
Well, I just have a question because, I did send you something in your DM that I thought would be helpful for you to know. And then I received threats, which you know about because the police department called you. But my question is, why was that funny to the point that you thought that sharing it was beneficial to helping your son?
And let's be super careful about this because, like I said.
So before we go on, and this is probably be the last time I interrupt, probably, but you guys know me. So this lady is stating that she had DM'd BRANDI, and the way BRANDI responded, it caused this lady here to go ahead and contact the cops, and law enforcement had to contact her. So I guess it didn't go down too well. So it's a lot of stuff, even though you may be seeing, and I'm not saying that she's not sincerely suffering. I guess we're going to have to see how this case plays out, right? So we're not manipulated in the situation, but we have to just keep our eyes wide open. She is one of the only people that even before I even go into it intuitively, I have not read this case intuitively and as a psychic or tarot reader yet, right? So just going off my mom instincts and her emotions in the situation, was one of somebody who genuinely had lost a child with no foul play involved. However, there's certain things that have come out and footage that I have seen now and audio that I have heard now that I'm more aware of that kind of puts the spotlight on Brandy and but most definitely Tyler, right? Um there's a lot of strong indication that is something wrong here, and before that's not previously spotted, because, and I'm not saying she did it yet, I don't know, I haven't really looked into this case on an intuitive level, right? But as a mom, my heart cries with her heart, because I feel she is coming out with similar pain and doing some of the things that a mom would do. Yet there's people that have been more deeply connected in the case and saying she's not, there's still a lot of missing pieces here, and that she's not doing those things, that it appears that, some people think that she's doing, or she's not as much involved in the situation, right? And that Tyler did fail a couple lie detector tests, right? Her husband. And also there's certain questions that go unanswered with him. And also he was just called into the police station just a few days ago. They had him in there for, a couple hours or more, 2.5 hours. And he was read his Miranda rights. So there's a lot of things we can't see in this picture, we don't even know about. So I just say to stay locked in the case and keep your eyes wide open, and don't let the emotions get to you. And if Brandy, if you ever listen to this, this is no like foul or harm to you. It's just in any case like this, people need to pay attention, because even if it's not your case, it could be another case where somebody could be manipulated, taken for a ride, bamboozled, because somebody knows how to sway a crowd with their emotions, with their need for sympathy, and they're really good actors. Not saying it's you, Brandy, at all. I'm just saying in certain cases you have to be careful of that, right? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna continue to play the tape.
I could go on about stuff that's been written, and I won't. I think it's valid in the sense that why the threat happened in the first place. But I don't want this to turn into the two of you going back and forth.
No, I'm not. I just want to know why.
Okay, I will tell you right now. My dad is a vet. All right, he suffered.
And remember, she's asking why did she think that her threats are so funny?
From PTSD severely. He has been suffering much more the past couple of years. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. And I do talk to him on a frequent basis. And my dad, it's probably where I get my grit from. It is where I get my grit from. And my hostility. So when he sees or hears that, I'm the oldest, that I'm hurting and I'm suffering, and there was something that had come up that you were
I can clarify this. It happened.
An old shipmate, or the gentleman that you were working with was an old shipmate of my dad's, and I asked for clarification from my dad, and he kind of he's a firecracker. He really is. He really, really is. It's like definition. There's really no putting him out, honestly. And he's bark. Okay.
But then I'm asking why it was funny to you to share that with your friends.
Yeah, because once again, it doesn't seem like she's really answering the question. She wanted to know why it was funny to share that audio with her friends. Why was it funny? Do you guys think she is actually answering the question here? In my opinion, she is not. She's running around it and speaking about her father, which has absolutely nothing to do with this case. But let me know. Maybe it's just me. So tell me in the comments or in the chat.
Happen.
But wait, I want to clarify when this happened because I couldn't figure out what it was that like had been said that would like warrant that for Michael. And actually, it happened the day after Dope had sent you all that stuff about the person who was actually on my Twitter today about her following people around and stuff. So I don't know if you know if that had anything to do with it, if maybe he was told about that stuff. And I want to be through this pretty quick just because this isn't.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not relevant. It was just an opportunity to ask the question why it was funny. Because
because my dad is a.
She's talking about her dad again.
Y'all ever had those grandpas that say whatever in the damn well hell they feel like, and they do whatever in the hell they damn well want?
That's fine, but why was it funny?
Because it's my dad. That's why.
She is not asking about her dad. All right, guys, it cut off. But she just goes into saying that's because that's my dad. But it has nothing to do with her dad. She was asking why was it funny to her. She never addressed the question, and so the lady just got upset and said, you know what, it's okay, never mind. And that's where that was left. So thanks for liking. Thanks for watching. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. See you guys soon. Love and light. Hello, Sky Z. Hope you're having a wonderful day. See you soon, hon.